Well, you don't know what happened, did you? What's happened? Catastrophe. The end of the world. What do you mean the end of the world? Well, the end of my world, your world, everyone's world. I don't know how I'm going to get over this. What's happened now, Grandpa? They changed the VIN day. What? The VIN day. The bin day? Yeah. To Wednesday. Yes? Well, it was always Tuesday. Well, that's hardly a catastrophe. Hardly a catastrophe. Oh, yeah, you don't even know the implications. What implications? It's Wednesday. That's my golf day. You don't play golf? We talk about golf on Wednesday. Remembrance, look at pictures. How can I change that? I change that to Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Well, that's a bridge day. Well, you don't have to be here for the bin day. What? You don't have to be here for the bin day. The bin just goes. If I'm not here, they make a mess. I have to tell them to pick up things. You don't understand. I'm here. Every Tuesday, the bin comes and I talk to him. We have a chat about, you know, the council and everything. I can't do that Wednesday. That's the golf day. I know it's a golf day. What are we going to do? You're going to ring the council, change it back. How can I change it back? How can I ring the council and change it back? You know people? I know people, yes, the alderman. I know the alderman. Well, tell him. You can't have it Wednesday. Got to have it Tuesday. What if he won't change it back? Well, we don't pay rates. What do you mean we don't pay rates? You just threaten him. We'll get everyone to stop paying rates. You can't do that, Grandpa. They take the house. Yeah, after 10 years. Well, this won't go on for 10 years. I'm prepared to go on for 10 years. Maybe you're prepared to go on for 10 years. You've got to fight these things out. City Hall, you can't let them take, you know, your rights away. All because of a bin. No, because of golf day. Because of golf day. Yeah, it keeps Joe alive. There's obviously implications I don't understand here, Grandpa. Without his golf day, he's just got nothing to live for since Molly went. Well, look, why don't we have the golf day and the bin day on the Wednesday? What? We'll do the two together. Well, how can I do that? What time is it, the pickup, council pickup? How do I know? He's never done it Wednesday. What's it normally on Tuesday? 11 o'clock. What time's the golf day start? Not the same day. I know it's not the same day. What if it was the same day? That's what I don't want. No, we're doing a hypothetical. What? We're doing a hypothetical. What if it was the same day? I don't want it the same. I don't even want to talk about it on the same day. No, look, I'm trying to do a plan here. We know the bin gets picked up at 11 o'clock if he's not late. What do you mean if he's not late? Well, sometimes he's late. Sometimes it's 12:30. Okay, let's do an outside thing of 12:30. What's your point? I'm getting to my point if you let me get to my point. Well, you're going a long way around it. Wednesday. Yeah, golf day. I know it's golf day. Tuesday. Bin day. It's not bin day anymore. Wednesday's bin day. I don't want it to be bin day because I've got golf day on Wednesday. You're not listening. I am listening. I just want to see if we can put the two together. On the one day. Yes. What time's your golf tournament start? It's not a tournament. It's a therapy session. Okay, it's a therapy session. What time does it start? 3 o'clock, and I know what you're going to say. What am I going to say? You're going to say there's plenty of time between 12:30 and 3 o'clock. Well, you've just answered the question. It's too much. What do you mean it's too much? On the one day. You've got 12:30 till 3 o'clock. Yeah? We work slow. What do you mean you work slow? We do one thing one day. We made a fact. So we don't get tired, don't over-stress ourselves. What if I drive you? What do you mean? What if I come home and drive you? from the bin to the golf, don't say tournament. It's not a tournament, to the golf therapy session. Get your words right. Okay, therapy session. You're putting a lot of energy into this exercise. Save that for doing two things in one day. That's why we only do one thing. We get excited about one thing. Do you see my point? How long will that last? You coming home. Probably 2 times and we're on our own. Well, establish, I'll get you picked up. Who by? One of the nurses. Yeah, there's another thing. He doesn't like nurses because they always come with needles. See, it doesn't work. Okay, I'll come home, I'll get a taxi. Let's handle the first 2 days, okay? What if they don't have it on the same time? Well, they might come earlier. Yeah, there's another problem. I'm not getting up early because I've got golf day. They've got to be, on the ball. You don't know what he's going to ask. Look, we'll work it out. Bin day, how long does the bin go past? Oh, he's only here for 2 minutes. See, all this for 2 minutes. Yeah, but how it all fits in. For 2 minutes on Tuesday, you're making a big deal. No, you're trying to put the 2 minutes on the Wednesday. It's 2 minutes. I have to build up. Watch what he's doing. He could tip the other bins over. I think you've been a busybody. That's what I think you've been. There, I knew you wouldn't understand. You don't understand these things. Look, it's 2 minutes. He just drives past. Sometimes he talks. How many times has he spoken to you? Don't use bad English with me, okay? It's not talking. How many times did he have a conversation with you? Well, he hasn't for years, but I think he just forgot. He hasn't for years? No. And that's what I'm upset about. So you're upset about the fact that he's ignored you all these years. I want to get back at him. If I'm not here, how can I get back at him? I'm just waiting for him to tip a bin over so I can report him. So that's what's going on. Vengeance. I wouldn't call it that. I'd call it just desserts. Look, I'll ring the council, sort it out, okay? But I don't think you're going to change from Wednesday. For 2 minutes we can organise it, okay? What am I going to do Tuesday? You've only got to fill in 2 minutes. What could I do in those 2 minutes? They're important minutes. We'll sort that out later, okay? There, see? No sympathy. I've got sympathy, but I don't think we've got a big problem here. Okay. Maybe I'm making, mountains out of small hills, but it's not the point. I don't like change. You've got to get used to change. Is that it? Well, it's up to you. It's your 5 minutes. You're not sympathetic to me at all, are you? I am. I am very sympathetic, but I want real issues here. And you don't think this is a real issue. Not 2 minutes.